Hello everyone, this is Serenophilia Tarot for your first new moon reading in 2019. Welcome. I hope you did gather quite a bit of information and messages during that transition time, and you've come out of your vacuum, empty space or floating space, not finding a direction yet, kind of phase, and this new moon in Capricorn, which is all about foundation, is gonna be beneficial to set some intentions and goals and fulfill some wishes for this year. So Capricorn, as I said, is a very earthy sign, so it's about foundation, can be about career and the home, the money, the material things, clearing out things and fixing up things, maybe buying something new if you have to. I'm not really a fan of that, but kind of replacing things and passing on. And we will see what this reading is gonna reveal to you guys. Let's first start with the fairy cards. I shuffled the cards before, but I give some more energy in for this Capricorn new moon in 2019. Okay, just take this one. Quiet time. Okay, it's still time actually not to rush and run yet. Okay, if you have the luxury to do so, if you still are on a holiday, or you can withdraw a bit, you're gonna really try to listen to your inner voice, to your dreams, if you have any you can recall, and yes, your intuition, and just shelter yourself from any kind of disturbances, anything what drains you. Just really try to stay away. So because the energies are quite strong in a sense, and it's not really easy for everyone to be around that. Okay, so really stay very strong in your center, and try to get there obviously at first as well. So any quiet time you can take, anything for yourself, just do it. Okay, will help to guide you for this 2019 year. Let's see what the angel cards from Doreen Virtue are gonna add to this. Any kind of stressors, just really turn your back on them at the moment. Release them so you can really find your inner voice and your inner willpower, your energy. Just do that what really pulls you, okay? No obligations, please. The Six of Fire, okay? Or the Six of Wands. This talks about victory, and that there will be news coming to you, so you actually don't have to run around for things or go and chase things. Things are going to come to you, and these are messages. Okay, so you need to hold that space for these messages to enter and to be of significance for you. So the less you get involved in other people's drama or life or hurt or pain or healing, okay, also that. I am a healer, so but in this stage I'm gonna have to really withdraw, because anyone in need of healing at the moment, and I go and tap into the energy, just taking all that stuff, and it's just because I actually should not do it right now. I will be available for that again, but I have to be unavailable, and that's what this says as well, in a sense of letting things come to you, letting things happen for you and come to you, okay? And this is quite victorious. It's a very victorious card, this one, right? It's also some acknowledgement and reward, gratifications coming to you, you know, and really, really, really take it in. This is now about you, okay? People giving you feedback about yourself and telling you how they perceive you, and that's really what the messages are going to be about. Alright, let's look at the Earth Magic card for this new moon in Capricorn. Here we go. The tree, beautiful. Okay, the foundation is there. Okay, the fruits are there on the tree. The cycle is complete in a sense. Okay, so you've achieved lots. Okay, and you feel grounded. But it's just this time where you need to ground yourself even more. Really acknowledge all the grounding work, you know, you're gonna do, and feel the strength from the soil. Feel the strength, you know, going through the whole stem and into the branches, into the flowers and the fruit and the leaves, to create that energy for your environment, which is in a really beautiful balance. So a lot of grounding is going to be important. That looks very much, these two, they just really belong to each other, okay? Because also when we take time for ourselves and for our own process, we do ground ourselves, okay? Really shelter off from other things, other people's difficulties at that time, okay? Doesn't mean you're not going to be available for them at all, but it is the time of this cycle to really stand firm for yourself, so you can focus on yourself and make, you know, draw in these informations and make your decisions for your year. Okay, let's see what the Druidcraft Tarot is going to add to all of this. For this new moon in Capricorn 2019, the very first new moon reading of this year. The Queen of Pentacles, okay, steady businesswoman or home-oriented, organized, pragmatic actually, okay, clear. She knows how to drum, she knows how to make people walk to her drum, really, okay, so she's quite a mature energy. What else do I get from her? I see the rabbit, okay, and the rabbit for me is always a sign of reawakening or a rebirth, really, okay. So if you feel like you enter a new phase in your womanhood or manhood or childhood, then this is a place now to celebrate that for yourself, to acknowledge it deeply, okay? Do not compare yourself with that what has been in the past and everyone else who is actually maybe younger, or than everyone else who is older, okay? Just acknowledge you now in this state of being, where you are. The Prince of Swords comes here, okay. He's quite a moving, aggressive, well, aggressive, someone who goes for it kind of energy. It's funny, it comes just under the quiet time. All right. But this is maybe what is going to balance it all out. That energy of the quiet inside and the furious, energetic, goal-oriented energy in the outside. So you can actually claim that energy back with sitting back into your own space, acknowledging your journey, and maybe celebrating the end of a cycle and the start of a new, okay, if this is the case, or where you've been going to in your life already, where you're at, and then really try to gather that energy, okay, to focus and pinpoint for the next steps in this year. And Ten of Cups, beautiful. It's a family card, a gathering, a happiness. It's a rounding up of the emotions, okay? So emotional issues, okay? I mean, it has been a very emotional time anyway. I mean, for me it was. I don't know if everyone else has felt that too, but I felt it was quite an emotional time and not always so easy to calm the mind, wasn't it? So this means though that this cycle is coming to an end, that you will get more steady, grounded, okay? So go to that quiet space within. Look at what you've achieved and what cyclic, turnarounds you have, and enjoy them and gratify them, okay? Let messages coming in, acknowledgement coming in from other people, how they perceive you, how they see you, and really, really listen, okay? Really listen to them, because they will give you important messages. And yes, this is coming to a beautiful, it's a small cycle. It's not a big event or something like that. It doesn't have to be. It can be just a smaller cycle, okay? But the happiness and the unity, really, that looks really beautiful, how they're in union, these four, with the rainbow in the back, so it's really blessed. It's a blessed phase. So yes, there is not so much communicated about the very clear planning yet, but it's getting there, okay? So now it's the time to just put down try about 10 goals or wishes or ideas, things you want to have changed or achieved within that year. You can do it within that year, or you can try in a month if you're really fast in achieving things, or you can be really fluid. You don't have to put a timeline on it, obviously, but just come to that energy of moving it forward, okay, moving it along in your life. So you have that focus. The blade is really clearly pointed towards a direction. It's no mucking around, okay? And it's fast movement. It's going to be fast moving, okay? So, yeah, it's good to externalize it. So if you feel like writing it down or expressing it in any other art form, okay, do that. And draw from all your energies, which are nicely surrounded here, actually, with that very much more masculine, forward driving energy. All right, so he is a male too, okay, but he's come back from his journey, okay, so he's now getting acknowledged for that, what he's been doing, okay. So that is the message there. This is a different message. This is like gathering all the knowledge and all the things you've achieved, the gratification you give yourself, okay, and then move it along into 2019 and put those wishes and goals down and, yeah, just flow with it, really. Okay. So I hope that reading was helpful for you. If you have any questions, you can always ask. And yeah, I see you at the next full moon reading, the very first full moon reading in 2019, in about 2 weeks. Namaste, many moonlight blessings to you all, and thank you for watching and listening.